You have stubborn belly fat and want to get rid of it? Then you have already taken the first step. There is no specific exercise to lose belly fat. However, with the right approach you can easily get rid of your belly fat step by step. How this works, we tell you in this video. Watch it until the end if you want to lose belly fat too. Number 1. Build musculature. Training with weights is incredibly effective for burning fat. Every person has a basal metabolic rate, which is the amount of energy consumed at rest. When losing belly fat, one of the most valuable things of all is that you increase this basal metabolic rate. You can drink a lot of water and eat only certain foods, but the most effective method is to increase lean mass, which is primarily muscle. If your basal metabolic rate is higher, then you can eat more because you burn more calories. There are even lean people who also want to lose fat. You need to keep challenging and even over-challenging your muscles to make them grow. Therefore, you should always make sure that you increase your weights when it becomes too easy for your muscles. In principle, you could of course increase the number of repetitions, but increasing the weight is much more time-saving. It is important that you train your muscles to exhaustion. This is the only way they can grow. Another orientation is also the muscle burn that you feel at the end of the workout in the optimal case. If you train with heavy weights, it is also important that you do not start from 0 to 100 with the first repetition in the first set. Warm up your muscle well and slowly introduce it to the high load. Do the workout regularly week after week to keep your muscles in shape. Number 2. Cardio training. To lose belly fat, you should not do cardio in the usual way. If you jog long distances at a steady pace, you won't build muscle or burn much fat. The best way to burn fat is interval training. Make it easy on yourself at the beginning and sprint for 60 seconds before jogging again for 60 seconds. And do that over and over for 20 minutes. You'll finish your workouts much faster that way and burn more fat. If you've been jogging for years, or even if you've never jogged before, then of course jogging at a steady pace is a huge step forward. If you are carrying a lot of excess weight, then it doesn't make sense to switch to interval training right away. Then slowly but surely feel your way there. And number 3, proper nutrition. If you want to burn fat, you need a calorie deficit and a low insulin level. At least in the beginning you should be very accurate in counting calories. Later you can let your feeling decide. If you eat a lot of simple carbohydrates and thus calories on a cheat day, this is very unfavorable for your belly fat loss. Overconsumption of simple carbohydrates always leads to insulin spikes that promote fat storage. Insulin programs the body to store fat and stops fat burning. So the exact opposite of what you want to achieve. And not only carbohydrates, but protein can also chase your insulin levels up. You should avoid these insulin drivers at all costs. It doesn't have to be forever either. But for permanent fat loss, you absolutely have to take this step. Weight training, endurance training and diet are therefore the essential factors in losing belly fat. With this trio you will achieve your weight loss success in a short time. Do you still want to know how you can lose belly fat with a Japanese trick? Then watch the video which we link to you at this point. If you like the video then I would be really happy about a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new video.